The headlines may be saying one thing, but here in Temecula, Murrieta, and Menifee, the data tells a very different story. Whether you're buying, selling, or just curious, this report gives you all the latest updates for our local real estate market. I'm Shane Bernal, your Southern California realtor with VIP Service Realty. We bring you these reports every month to keep you informed about what's happening. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our future updates. All right, let's get started with the number of homes sold. Back in July, the number of homes sold started trending down and we're quite a bit lower from where we were in July. Let's see what's happened over the last couple months. In Temecula, home sales were down 25.5% with 23 fewer homes sold in November than October. In Murrieta, sales were down by 6.3% with 6 fewer homes sold month over month. And in Menifee, the number of homes sold increased by 14.4% with 15 more homes sold in November than October. Now, it's not totally unusual to see a bit of slowdown during the holiday months, so as always, we'll continue to monitor and deliver the stats to you guys on a monthly basis. Digging in a little deeper, now we're going to look at the number of homes sold this year compared to last year for the month of November. In Temecula, home sales were down 15% compared to last year. In Murrieta, we saw a pretty good size increase of 27.5%, with 19 more homes sold this November compared to last. And over in Menifee, we also had a good size increase in the number of homes sold with 33.7% more homes sold, and again, that's this November compared to last. Now let's see what's going on with inventory, which is the number of homes actively for sale, and we're gonna start with the month-over-month stat. So from October to November, the number of homes actively for sale in Temecula decreased by 10.7%. In Murrieta, there was also a decrease with inventory down 8.2%, and in Menifee, inventory decreased just a little by about 0.5%. Again, not super unusual for this time of year. Now let's take a look at the inventory last year in November compared to this year in November and see if there are any major changes there. Year over year for the month of November, Temecula's inventory is up 19.3% with 42 more homes actively for sale. Murrieta also had a pretty big jump year over year with a 23.4% increase. And to complete the trifecta, Menifee also had a noteworthy 19.7% increase in inventory this year compared to last year. In my opinion, these increases are good, giving buyers more opportunities to find the perfect home and helping bring a little balance back to the market. Next, we're going to take a look at mortgage rates. The 30-year fixed mortgage rate in particular, which bounced around just a little during the month of November with a low of 6.92% and a high of 7.13%. As of now, the 30-year fixed mortgage rate is right around 6.7%. I'm really curious to see what happens with mortgage rates as we head into a new year. A lot of people are anticipating the Fed rate to trend down next year. While the Fed rate doesn't directly tie to mortgage rates, they do often somewhat mirror each other, and of course we'll keep you posted on that. Next, we're going to take a look at what most people probably came to see, prices. From October to November, the median home price stayed pretty much the same. In Temecula, prices decreased by 2.1%, with the median home price at $800,000. In Murrieta, prices stayed relatively steady, down just 1.4%, with a median price of $700,000. And over in Menifee, prices were also down month over month with a 1.9% drop, giving us a median price of $582,000. So very minor price drops across the board month over month. Now let's take a look at year over year. Comparing November 2023 to November 2024, prices in Temecula are up 4.6%. In Murrieta, prices increased by 9.4% year over year, and in Menifee, home prices ever so slightly increased 0.69% when comparing November 2023 to November 2024. So pretty strong year over year numbers with regard to prices. Before we move off the topic of price, let's take a quick look to see where we are now compared to the peak of the market in each city. In Temecula, prices are down 3% from the peak, which for Temecula was in July of this year. In Murrieta, prices are also down a little, just 2.1% compared to its peak, which was in August of this year. Over in Menifee, median home prices are also down from their peak, which was in July of this year, and that median price is down by 3.5%. So prices remain pretty steady from their peaks. Now let's take a look at how long these homes are taking to sell, which is also known as days on market. On average, homes in Temecula took 33 days to sell in November, up from 27 days in October. In Murrieta, homes sold on average in 37 days compared to 33, and in Menifee, homes took about 36 days to sell in November compared to 38 in October. So nothing too drastic there. It's not unusual to see these sort of shifts month over month. All right, now let's take a look at how much above or below the original asking price homes are selling for. In November 2024, homes sold for 1.9% below asking price in Temecula, 2.2% below asking price in Murrieta, and 2% below asking price in Menifee. So pretty steady there. Those numbers got a little wacky in 2021 to 2022 when inventory was really low and people were paying way over asking price. And I'm glad we're not doing that anymore. If you're considering buying, selling, or relocating, click the link below to schedule a phone call or Zoom meeting. We'd love to help you reach your real estate goals with expert guidance and personalized service. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates and insights. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.